Yo. All right. Let's get into it. We're going to talk about Apple. Okay. This is Apple right now on the daily chart. So, as hopefully you can see here, there's this nice support level going on here around 168. Okay, 168. So that's a nice level of support. We hit down here, as you can see on the right side of the screen. We hit down here, we bounced off. Okay, thank goodness, because if we didn't bounce off, where would we go? We do not want to go. Do you see here on the left side? All right, let me just see this area right here. We do not want to go on a level like that. We don't want this kind of level. We don't want to go down here to 144. So we don't have to talk about that. Thank goodness. Right now, we bounced off that level. We're coming up. All right. Now, let's not get too happy, though, because we came up a little. See this purple line? Okay, that's the 50 moving average, okay? The simple moving average. This is the 50. Okay, so it kind of went through there. But you see this orange line right here? That's the 200-day. So the 200-day moving average is around $182. So when we get around this area, hold on, let me just get my little marker. When we get around this area, it may not work. We may just hit it and bounce back down. Okay? We may bounce back down. Okay, that does not look too good. Okay, you see I'm trying to draw an arrow going down. All right? It might just go boop and go back down. It could do that. So on this area, you have to be a little weary. Or will it just shoot straight up and keep going? Okay? So if it does, so what's the question? The question is, if we could break through this 200, moving average, right? Then what's the next area of resistance? Over here, 189. We're looking at this level. Then we go up here, 195. And then all the way to the bad baby of them all, up here. Okay, this is the level. Okay, you see this? We'll reach up here to like practically 200, 196. Let me tell you, everybody who wants to hold your Apple to 196 to 200. Okay, once we get into the 196 level, 200 is right there. You see how the last time, you see right here, it almost made it. If you, I'm looking at the numbers on the left side that are in green around, here, this area. When I touch a certain candle, look at this high, okay? So I'm going to touch this candle. Read that number. See how it says $199.62. Notice it was just shy of $200, but Apple didn't break through it. It bounced back down, all right? It bounced back down. So my point is, when we get up to this area again, you got to think about it like once we get kind of right here, maybe I should take some profits. Maybe I should take a little bit of profits because we may reject hard, or maybe a little softly. Okay, it didn't come down, but so hard. So you have a couple of days to sell a little bit. So you just have to be careful of that line, okay? So this is Apple. Now let's see here. What are they talking about here? Okay, in Bazinga, they're saying that the sentiment is, they're looking up a little bit because Apple will report on the second quarter, over here on May 2nd. All right, May 2nd. Okay, they'll give some report. Okay, that's great. Okay, what else are they saying? Let's scroll down a little bit. So they're talking about, because before it was questions of the demand in China. Is it better? Is it worse? Is it softening? Okay, are the sales of the iPhone down? Everybody was worrying about that. See, iPhone sales continue to see weakness. All right, so they're worried about that. But they're saying that they highlighted the strength of the service segment of everything. Okay, so everybody knows everybody has, an iPhone. Okay, they were talking about the Apple TV streaming platform. So there's things coming up where they feel everything will be hunky-dory again. Look, iPhone 16 launched in September. Okay, Apple always has something coming out. I mean, by the time I finish this video, Apple will be announcing the release of iPhone 15.5. Okay, we just wanted to release that before we released the 16 for you guys. You know, they're releasing a phone every minute. So I'm feeling like, you know, Apple's not going anywhere. Okay, we all know that. Apple goes nowhere. They'll always be around. So let's just go to the next one. Let's look at Bank of America. All right, here we go. This is Bank of America. So now, anybody who's holding this, you notice here, okay, on the right side, I'm over here. Can you see my cursor? All right, let me just, for everybody who's not, okay, this area right here, okay, that $38 level, that was a little bit of a rejection. You see it hit? In the past, over here on the left side, when it hit that $38 level, you see it rejected from there. It did the same thing again. So now what we're thinking that it should bounce. Okay, let me just make this line real quick. Show you this. Hold on. Let me start from here. Okay. You see that blue line I just made? Maybe that'll be a support level. So this level of $35.45. Okay, so maybe this will be a support level for Bank of America to hit. And then you see how the purple line is here again, the 50 moving average. So it should hopefully, you know, we never know, but it should hit this and curl back upward. Okay, why? Oh, because Miss Moneymaker sees in the past, it hit the purple line and what did it do? It curled back up. What did it do the other time? It hit the purple line and it curled back up. Now we know sometimes, see here, it can hit the purple line and keep going through. But lately since November, it's been holding, okay? So it's not a guarantee, but this should be the spot, okay? This should be the spot. So around, what did we say that was? Hold on. Let me just zero in. Okay, like $35. Okay, so we're looking at that. If it doesn't just hit right there, a little bit lower, you see these, make another line. Just give me a second. Get my, okay, right here. All right. Okay. See? Because it touched over here, here, it touched that level. Okay, since it touched that level in the past, it could hit this level and bounce off and come up. All right, so no, it may stop at the purple line, but it may keep going down. So something to know. We always want to know everything we can know when we're investing our monies. And this market, you see the market was selling off hard. So you want to be, you know, careful, slow and steady. But I wanted to show that stock. So now that's Bank of America. Let's move on to, let's see. You wanted it and I brought it. Home Depot. All right. And by the way, everybody who sticks to the end of the video, I'm going to say something nice at the end of the video. All right. So here we are, Home Depot. Now, I know the people over here, okay, whoever bought up here having a little heart attack right about now. Not a heart attack, but this was a big drop, right? It's like, oh, goodness. We just dropped more than $40. Okay, so, you know, who wants that? So now let's see, where do we think it's going to stop? Let me just show you what I see. Let me just get my... And this is why I highlighted it today on the channel because, I mean, we have a couple, okay. We have this, okay, like kind of where it's at now, sort of, okay? Because of, why do I say that? Because of that wick right there touching. So we sort of have that, but we kind of have more like if that doesn't work out, we have this level. All right, we have this level. And where does that level go? Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Sorry about that. It goes right down here to what? The 200 moving average. Let me put my cursor right here. That line. Okay, so Home Depot, it could stop right around here. Okay, right, it could. But guys and gals, it could keep going down here. Okay, so you have to be prepared for that. Since the difference between that is like $10, so you have to be ready for that. It could do that. It could do that. All right. So I wanted to point that out. Hopefully it stops here. If it goes lower, no, we're not even going to talk about that. Okay, so I just wanted to shout out Home Depot. Let's move on to the other one. Yay! Isn't this kind of sort of pretty in a way? Okay, CCJ. Okay, for all the CCJ fans. All right, so now this is the daily chart still, right? So now CCJ, let me tell you, look how it moved up so nicely. Yay! Okay, so the market pulls back, it pulls back. Okay, market goes, so it's, but overall, uptrend. I like an uptrend. Who does not like a nice firm uptrend? Okay? All right. It's always staying above this orange line here, the 200. Love that. Okay? And for most of its life up here, like recently since, April, it was above this purple line, right? See? All right. Until over here, when it broke down through, okay, in February. Okay, so let's just talk about it right now. So this area, okay, right now we did the same thing again that we did the last 2 times. We did it again. What did we do? Miss Moneymaker? What we did, we rejected hard off that level. What? It was like, so now before, you see, rejected and came down. How low? What a brother know, right? So now, once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal. If y'all know what song I'm singing, put it in the comments below. All right. So now, will it come down? Will it reject? And how low will it go? Will it go all the way to meet this level? We don't know. Okay. Or will it just come a little bit? So let's look. Let's see it on a different time frame. Hold on. See? You can see the levels really nicely here, right? So you see this area here. Let's just hold on. Let me get this. All right. Can you see the levels I see? Are you able to see what I see, right? I'm good at detecting patterns. That's what I do every day. Except the weekends when the market is closed. And why is the market closed on the weekends? But crypto's open on the weekend. Anyway, okay, so back to what we're talking about. So you see here how it went to this level and it stopped. It went to this level, it stopped. So that was a resistance. Then later it became a support. So this level is important to people, okay? So now when it hit this level, it bounced off. So now my point is it may come back here and touch. So this number, let me just get this number, what is that, $46? That may be the buy range, okay? So buying around here, okay? That made it be the thing to do. And then to ride it back up into the sunset, okay? I dream a dream of CCJ going up. If you know what I'm referencing with that sound, with that song, just drop that in the comments. All right. So there we go. That's CCJ. All right. And this is what CCJ looks for the year. So for the year, let me just click this. See? We're up 89%. All right. What is CCJ? For everybody who doesn't know, this is about the uranium thing. And people are into, this is a little star. This is supposed to be a star. That's the most craziest star I've ever seen. But people are into uranium right now. Okay. What does that say? World's largest publicly traded uranium company in Canada. Okay. Fine. That's the chart for the year. So you see, 89%. So something to know. Now, let's move on a little bit. Let's go here. Bar chart. What is bar chart saying? Oh, 3 strong stocks. All right. So let's go down. Here we go. Uranium, number 1 stock. This is CCJ, people. CCJ, one of the largest uranium producers globally. I like that. The stock has been a strong performer over the last year. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Here's the chart again. Okay. So I just wanted to point that out. So this is something that you can, dig your flesh into a little bit. All righty. Okay. I just want to stop there and everything. Just wanted to show you a couple of stocks because this video is getting kind of long. So if you liked all that, just click like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Miss. Oh, before I leave, I said I'll give you something good at the end. Alrighty. So I have a little quote. The quote it says, surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher. Okay? Now, a lot of us know that, but we don't do it. Okay? You know how they say you're the average of your 5 closest friends. Okay? So surround yourself with people who are going to take you higher. Your friends, you have to think of them like also as your networking team and things like that. Okay? So have good people. Hopefully some of your friends are better than you. Okay? I'm just saying. All righty. So that quote was by Oprah. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay? If you like this content, click like and subscribe. Talk to you next time. Bye.